Hello guys, hope you all are well. So today we are going to study the topic types of data, that is qualitative data and quantitative data. But we'll be studying these topics today by focusing on data types in which Tableau stores its data. But before going further, kindly subscribe UNT channel. These training sessions are being recorded by UNT Group under the aegis of Gate Smashers. So today I'll be starting this lecture with a very curious question that by seeing 2012 written on the screen, what was the first thing that comes to your mind? Kindly mention what you have imagined after seeing 2012 in comment section below. But what I think that most of you have imagined it as an year. Might be some of you have thought regarding a birthday date. But it can be the price tag of a t-shirt too. It can be the views on the YouTube video for any of the YouTuber. It can be anything. And if it can be anything, then it is basically the data, which means it was any raw fact, file or figure. But see, 2012 is distinguished in various types according to the data type it contains. As actually, there is 2012 that I have shown you is a license plate of my car. So, what we have concluded is that same data can be seen or been taken in various forms or various types depending upon the data type it holds with it. So today we'll be studying the types of data in context with data type that Tableau understands. So basically, data is divided among two types, quantitative data and qualitative data. Quantitative data is the one that can be measurable and is numeric in nature, whereas qualitative data is the one that is descriptive in nature. As seen in picture, here kid describes the taste of coffee and chips. Quantitative data is further of two types, where one of its type is continuous data, which is the data that can be taken as an aggregate. This type of data can be measured in terms of average, sum, median, etc. Whereas other type of quantitative data is discrete, which have particular series and would work in that series only. This data cannot have intervals in it, that is, it can be 0 or 1. There is no chance for it to be 0.5. So this data would be taken in terms of whole numbers. Now, qualitative data, which was descriptive in its nature, this data is also divided into two types. One of its type is nominal data, which can be very general description of the object as seen in the picture. Panda have a soft skin and is a fatty animal, where description of panda's skin and its body structure is mentioned. Other type of qualitative data is ordinal data, where description of object is given with its order. As shown in picture, rabbit have fast speed than turtle. So speed here shows order that fast comes before the slow. So these were the types of the data. As we are studying the course of Tableau, where for understanding data in Tableau, we must be knowing all its data types too. So learning data type is an easy task, but which data type belongs to which set of data, it would matters a lot during data analysis. So now we would be seeing all the data types of Tableau and would keep them under their respective types of data. So kindly listen very carefully. So first comes the thermometer, that is showing temperature 20.12 degrees Celsius. As temperature can be taken as a sum, difference, and we can find the average temperature of an area. So it means that it can be used as an aggregate value. Hence, temperature is continuous in nature and its data type in Tableau is number decimal with a hash icon. Then after temperature, we have the next one is calendar, that is reflecting date of 20th December. As we can find the next days, next months, next year by adding values in it. And similarly, we can go to the previous dates by subtracting it. So it would be quantitative in nature. But date is very interesting as it can be used in two ways. If we would be picking full date together, that is we are using 20th December 2012, then it would be continuous, as in it date is connected with month, which is further connected with year. This type of date cannot be used in distinct manner and hence is called as a date value. Data type for it is date and the icon is calendar and it would go under the continuous type of data. Whereas if data used with distinct values of it, that is 20th day, December month, and 2012 year chosen separately, then they would be discrete in nature and hence would be called as a date part. The data type and symbol would be same as date. By default in Tableau, date would be discrete, but at any time we can change it to continuous also according to the user choice. Time would also work similarly like date. As you can see here in the picture, time is 2012. So as like date, it can also be taken in parts of hours, minutes and second. Whereas if time values are taken together, then would be called as date values. Similar to date, it would be counted in both numerical and discrete. The next type of a data is the one that would work in domain, as it have either value 0 or 1, or it can be the data of any series. These are oftenly the whole numbers. So over this type of a data, we can apply function of count, but other aggregate functions would not find any meaningful information from it. Now this data is numeric, so is quantitative, but doesn't work with intervals. So we would be keeping this data under discrete type of data. Data type in Tableau for it would be numerical whole, or we can say it would be number whole and shown with a hash icon. Next, we have the data mentioned in characters for the winners as first, second and third, where it shows the order of winning and hence it would be ordinal in nature, but the data type for them would be string and would be denoted by a ABC sign. After winners, now we have the red color of the car, as it also describes the feature of the car and hence it would go under nominal data and have the data type of string with the icon as ABC mentioned in Tableau. Then after car, we will be having Boolean values, either true or false. It is somewhat related to discrete, but if mentioned the data type as Boolean and the icon is T/F, then it will be taken in nominal and would be counted as qualitative data. Next, we'll be having the geographical location. So this map is of the country Chad in Africa, whose coordinates are 2012 as longitude and latitude. Now this field would describe the location of the state, country or city. So it would also be taken as nominal and Tableau would treat this data type as geographical values and is denoted by a globe sign. So now you have seen that in Tableau we have various data types through which we can use our data in a meaningful format. Moreover, Tableau groups all these data types in two groups named as measures and dimensions, shown in green and blue color respectively in this slide. The data types that are coming under blue portion are called as discrete in Tableau and all of them would be kept in dimensions, and all green one, that is continuous data, would be counted as measures. I'll be teaching you dimension and measure further, but for better understanding, learn it from this slide that all qualitative, whether nominal or ordinal and discrete, are termed as discrete in Tableau and further will be grouped as dimensions, whereas only continuous would be used as measure in Tableau. For your summary, all the data types are mentioned again. You can see that the first data type is text and we can show it with string also. The icon for it is ABC. The next one is date values, for which the icon would be a calendar sign. Next is date and time values, for which the icon is calendar and a clock sign. Further moving to numerical values, having the icon as hash. Then we'll be moving to Boolean values, which will be relational only and the icon will be either true or false, that is T and F. Then we'll be having the geographical values used with maps and the icon will be of a globe. Now I consider that you all are well equipped with the concept. So now I will be asking two questions from you. The first question is, which of the following data types mentioned in table above can be converted to other data type? I'll be repeating it. Which of the following data types mentioned in table above can be converted to other data types? And my second question is, find any two qualitative features and two quantitative features of this bull and mention that in comment section below. I hope you would like this video. So for more updates and feeds, kindly subscribe UNT channel. Stay safe, take care and thank you.